B is breathe. Now, this gets a bad rap. It's not so much sitting in a room like Buddha doing breathing exercises sat down. Breathing affects your psychology and your physiology, right? We know that. So there's a simple technique that I tell guys to use, and it's on your flashcards in your rucksacks. But we're going to sort of just go through it now and maybe even try a couple as a group. The psychological sigh is a breathing technique that a good colleague of mine, Rich Davini, anybody in the room know Rich Davini? If not, I would check him out, podcasts, books. He's a former Navy SEAL commander, guys who captured bin Laden. He's a friend of ours at T2. He's the owner and the founder of the attributes, the testing you've all done that you're going to get on day 3. Rich is a fabulous guy, and me and him have put this together, and we've talked a little bit. It comes from Dr. Andrew Huberman in the US, who's one of the leading biologists and psychologists on the planet right now. The psychological sigh is a physical thing you can do in seconds, right, to bring your system down and calm yourself. It's also really good for winning arguments with your other half. So I'm going to teach you a technique now that you are going to become a ninja, right, in the heat of an argument with the other half. So you just got to master it without getting sussed, all right? So the psychological sigh is this. We take one big breath in, so to the top, and then when you're at the top, you take another sharp one, and then out through the mouth. The sharp one at the top matters. Just practice, humor me, let's do one together now. So big breath in, you get to the top, sharp one, and you drop it. It's so important. If you master the psychological side, you calm your whole system. And if you're in a heated discussion or a challenging debate in a meeting and someone's challenging you or you're feeling a little bit under pressure, have you ever noticed that when you come to respond, your breathing's all over the shop and you get a little bit nervous and a little bit breathy? It's because your breathing is out of kilter, and then that triggers the stress response, and then you go down in a cycle where you can't compose yourself. If you want to respond really calmly, when someone's about to finish talking, take a big one in, little one at the top. Well, you make a great point. My view on that would be X. You become so calm, so calculated in the way you communicate and respond in conflict or challenging discussions that it just gives you that moment to think.